Hello, everybody all over the world. Hello, I'm HiGPS, and this is episode 133, where we are going to look at the Diamondback, which is not this weapon, but this weapon right here. So first, a little bit of damage comparison, because this it has the same kind of damage, the same kind of clip as the regular revolver, but the revolver does, so let's see up close, it does 59, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59. Alright, cool. 59. This is with damage spread off, and this is this thing. This is Diamondback. This is how it is. This is this one. Yeah. Let's see what this thing does. 51, 50, 50, 50. Let's see what's one. 48. Yeah, so it takes off the longer you are away. Like, sniper 35. 51. Alright. So it's less. 15% less, in fact, because that's what it says here. 15% damage penalty. No random critical hits. Okay. How do you crit with this thing? Well, you do like this. If you look down in the corner, we have a crit counter here that's messed up with the cloak. Ah, we got crits now! And then it does 102. And for those of you who have paid attention, knows that the Ambassador does 102 on headshots. The Ambassador also has 15% damage penalty, however it fires slower. So that is the Diamondback, that's how it works. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. And people call it the Diamond Butt. And that is pretty close to what it is. It is not really a viable weapon, but we'll take a look at it today and just see how it goes. Of course, we got a good bunch. Take two. We got a bunch of good replays today from you submitters. So we're gonna look at my attempts first, and then we're gonna look at the others. They're actually pretty good, considering this weapon is kind of horrible. So here we are. Spy. This is me playing. I'll let you know when there's someone else. And I'm gonna be using the Diamondback. And for people who kind of knows their shit, knows that if the enemy team does not have an engineer, using the Diamondback is pointless because you won't get the crits. Your crits are dependent on sapping stuff. And then you get like crit that does 102 damage. Keep in mind the crit from the regular revolver does not have the damage penalty, therefore their crit does more damage. So stab the heavy, get a crit, missed, that's fine. We're going to be seeing a lot of that today because you are guaranteed crits. Similar to the Frontier Justice, however, you gain crits by zapping buildings, or buildings getting destroyed with your zapper on it. And then you get a crit per building, pretty much, is what you do. So, right now we're just hanging out, see Heavy is using the knife, just stabbing him because it doesn't take his back, and Pyro's running back into spawn, probably to switch to Sniper, you know, that's a class. And how's it doing? Oh yeah, I'm totally dead. And he's like, oh, I took care of that. Goodbye. Whoosh. There he went. And the Heavy's like, oh shit. All right, he knows. Oh shit. Oh. Goodbye. This way. Yes. Oh, teleporter. Free crits. Yes. Zap that shit. Zap that shit. Get the crew. Okay, I'm just gonna stab him because he didn't move. Dead finger out. Faking my death. Oh, it's an engineer. Use the crit. Fuck, I missed. He hit him. Just shit. God. There's gonna be a lot of this today. A lot of this, because this is your experience if you ever use this weapon. I'm trying to imagine a scenario where this weapon is like really good, but it's like, well, you know, if the enemy team has like 6 engineers and they're all going gunslinger and they're just placing mini sentries willy-nilly so you can get free crits, then it's good. Other than that, fucking crap. Pretty much. Standard revolver is pretty much overall the best one, depending on your style. Ambassador can be good if you're really good with the headshots. But yeah. So here we are on Foundry. This is the Foundry map. Play Spy, which we'll be playing throughout this entire episode, and we will be trying to showcase, you know, how the Diamondback works and if we're able to use it for anything in particular. So, faking our death with Dead Ringer, you know. Just see if we can get some crits. Nothing to zap. Oh, there's shit to zap there. Alright, go. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm dead. Totally dead. Alright, let's try again. Zap that. Yeah! And shoot the engine. Zap that too. Yeah, run away. Running away. And that's a nice field of view. And he fixed all of it. Okay, that didn't really work. And I have a medic chasing me. And a scout saw me. Fake my death. Oh, there he is, medic. Stab him, shoot him. Run away. Oh, what is this? Is this a dispenser all by itself? Ooh, it's a freak read for me. Just gonna grab my health. Oh, sniper! Shit! Yeah, I'm dead. Totally dead. Yep, you headshotted me. You just. Yes, good. Alright, yep. Okay, we're gonna zap this. Ha, and then we'll get a crit, and then we'll kill somebody that runs out with this crit. Yes, that is the plan. That is what we're gonna do. Zoom! Yep, did not see me. Alright. That was fun. Oh shit! Bring out the crits! Fuck, I missed! God. No! Damn. I tried my best, man. I tried my best, real did. But no, his pyro's like, fuck you, I'm gonna burn you. And I'm like, I haven't had a crit. I don't get random crits ever. I need to set buildings to get them. And you just burn me, you fucking asshole. Stupid pyro. Who plays pyro anyway? Imba class. Countering the spy so heavily. Alright, so, Paler Gold Rush, last stage. Get the stab. Yeah, that was actually a face stab. It was a legitimate face stab. It wasn't a back stab in the face. It was just like a frontal stab. Killed him because he was low on health. And oh, he heard me. Yep. I think he heard me. He saw me. Oops, strafe. Avoid the fire. Oh, that was close. Machina really making you nervous. Let's see. I grab this health. Yes, we got this. So we might be grabbing some health. Maybe took some hits. Let's see here. Grabbing this, just seeing what's up here. More health for us. Yep, grabbing that. Good. Moving up. Knife. I don't think there's gonna be anything here because this is not where the action's at. The action's actually. The action's actually over here, and not here where we are. You see us? We're that floating knife. That's us. Oh, building zap. Yes, give me the delicious crits. Oh, a spy. Okay, just see. I'm gonna wait for my crits and I. Okay. Let's look at that again. So here we are. Zap. Here comes the enemy spy, and I'm like, all right. I'm gonna wait for the building to zap, and when I get the crits, the 3 crits I will get, I will bam shoot him. I only need to hit him twice. That's my plan. That's what I'm gonna do. And let's see what happens. Let's slow it down. Here he comes. Oh, out with the Diamondback, waiting for the buildings. He misses. All right, and random crit kills me. Have you ever noticed that random crits seems to seemingly fuck you in the ass whenever you're trying to do anything ever? Like if you have a Kritzkrieg, you're playing medic, you have a Kritzkrieg, you're going with the demo, you pop the Kritzkrieg, enemy team doesn't even have a medic. Enemy team demo gets 8 random crits and kills you both. So we're back on Gold Rush. Let's try and get something done. Let's try. Avoiding that. Oh, stab. Nope. Okay, okay, engage. Let's see if we can take a look in the third perspective, because we have to do like this, I think, because good programming with replays. That's how it is. So let's see. Yes, there we are. Here's us. Run. And ha! We faked our death. Totally fell for it, even though you're still chasing me. Oh, you heard me. You heard me. Okay. Let's shoot. Oh no, it's a sniper with the Machina. How will I ever encounter this? Oh, I'll just shoot him until he dies, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. And if you think like the reload animation is annoying, I have it turned off, so for me it looks like this. But you see it like this. Alright, so we're pushing the cart. Let's ring her up. And sneak around. Bum, 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 bum. We have healing beam from red team for some reason. Okay, zap the dispenser. Yes, we will get a crit. We will get a crit. Oh yeah, totally dead. I'm totally. Oh right. Keep in mind with Dead Ringer, if you redisguise and then you use your Dead Ringer, and you fake your death, they will see the smoke. Keep in mind. So that's how he can trace me. Ah yes, I got the random crit on him. One more shot. Boosh! Yeah! First successful encounter with the Diamondback. Good. Sure showed him fucking 2 versus 1. I had a soldier helping me slightly too, but hey, I hit him with my non-random crit. And that felt pretty good. We are being more successful every day. So I guess what Valve had in mind for this is kind of to give the spy an advantage if the enemy team is like going mini-sentry spam thing. Because no engineer really wants to commit to saving their mini-sentry if it gets zapped, because they'll just build another one. And so I think like if I were to imagine a scenario, it would be like if the enemy team has like a lot of mini sentries and you just zap a bunch of them and then you get like 5 crits. We're talking like 4 to 6 engineers on one team. And if that for some reason gives you trouble, Diamondback might be viable. However, that is something we never see. Because what happens if you have a lot of engineers, one of the players on your team is going to be like, God, we don't need that many engineers. God, like play a proper class, says he, and there's like 3 other spies, and he is like the bottom fragging spy, you know? Yes. Next replay. Good. Let's go on Badlands, one of the best maps in the history of Team Fortress 2 and Team Fortress in general. It's really good, really good. I like it. I love it. It's good. It has something for every class. So we will be going. Oh, scout. Yes, help me. Yes, thank you, teammate. You saved me. And I will continue advancing forward in the name of Red Team. I will. Oh, oh, I hear a mini sentry. It's up there. I'm not gonna stab the scout because talent. Trying to chase him down. Finish him. Eventually we'll be. We will be finishing off. Oh, no man. Okay, shoot him. Run away. Yes, good. So yes, for those of you who had paid attention, a body shot for Ambassador does the same amount of damage as a regular shot for this one. So this is kind of like Ambassador without the headshot, with faster firing speed, and you get crits instead. So yes, we're gonna zap some stuff. Yes, yes. Oh, scout! Shit! Mother! Ruining my plans once again. Yes. A lot of times, I found myself just waiting for crits that never came. Because I died before they came to me. I wonder if you could hack the Diamondback to let it know that you have like zapped a building without zapping it. Because you know this has to be like some kind of technology in there that like overcharges it once you zap something. You know, because you really want to think about Team Fortress 2 in a scientific way. That was a delayed rim shot because the joke was so bad. Soldier, yes, stab him in the back. I was gonna say shoot. There's another mini sentry up there. That means free crits. Because yeah, usually what I did, and I'm not sure if other people do it with the Diamondback as well, the one time you use it, is that I go for building scavenging. Like, sniper, fucking just come here. You. Yeah, fuck all this shit. Boom. Yes, good. Died, you dick. Alright, zap this. Yes. He agrees. And let's go. I have a crit now. You can't see it, but I do have a crit. Oh, it's a sniper. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh, yes. I'm finally going to be able to shoot this motherfucker in the back with my crit because, yes. And I fucking missed. And I just shoot him with the regular bullets anyway. God damn it. Piece of bullshit. That was pretty much my story. Whenever I had crits, I just fucking missed all the time. Oh, a Razorback, huh? Yeah, I'm sure that will protect you against me. Let's see. I'm just gonna try for the. Oh, I'm just gonna stab you. Oh, right, you lost your Razorback. Come on, come at me, bro. Try and kill me. Yeah, show me how much. Fuck you, Razorback, dumbass. Seriously, who uses that? There we go. Yes, we have an Uber and a medic who's hiding behind the heavy when they're both invulnerable on the edge of the cliff. Making sure that if there was, you know, a demo man that shot a sticky, they would both fall down and lose their high ground advantage. You know, tactics is what they utilizes sometimes. Oh, this mini sentry. That means a free crit for me. Free crit for me. Yes, there we go. Oh, get the crit. Oh, fucking missed again! Then I died because fucking soldiers are bullshit. We're starting to see a pattern emerge here where I get the crits, I just fucking miss all my shots, and then I die. That is pretty much the fate of a lot of Diamondback users, unfortunately. Yes. So we have here the map called Dust Bowl, which is a fun map, but not a fair map. It's fun for those on red, not so much those on blue. Because, yes, stab the pyro in the face, and yeah, taking him out using the Dead Ringer to relieve us of our burniness. And we're gonna decloak here very loudly. There's a little trick you can do. You can jump up here and try not to get shot by bombs as you run up, and grab the health kit and the ammo kit to refill your cloak. There's a sentry somewhere. There it is. Okay, I will zap it. Zap. Zap. Stab. Yeah, and zap again. Yes, and now I will get the crits. Reload my gun. Yes, get the crits. I fucking missed. I wasted my 2 crits. I killed the spy anyway. Come here, sniper. You don't stand a chance against me because I died to your arrow. Shit. I really don't like this weapon. It is not reliable. Alright. So we're gonna be moving up. Oh, it's a spy. He's stabbing our shit. Yeah, good job there, medic. You were paying attention and you killed him. That's right. If you're a medic and you have problems with spies, you should be trying to be a better medic because spies should never, ever be a problem to you. So we zap that. Yeah, free buildings, free crits. Yes. And a hatless engineer means his skill is probably lower than average if his sentry is in a wonky position. Yes, and then spies will. Oh, free crits up there. I'm gonna get me some crits right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, gonna brother get a high five. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get the engineer, get the free crits. There we go. Zap. Yes, we got 2 crits now. Excellent. We got the 2 crits. We can make this happen. We got 204 damage that we can do in 2 shots if we hit, which means we can kill anything that has less health than the soldier. Right. Oh yes, we have the crits and backstab. Like I always say, like the longer you wait to do something, the more you increase the chance that something goes wrong. If you're waiting for something in TF2, something to happen, like, oh, we're waiting for X, you know, you're doing something wrong, because why would you ever wait? It's like on the defense, you know, yeah, you're waiting for them to attack, but if they're not attacking, take forward positionings to not give them the opportunity to attack. Like, oh yes, we'll wait for Uber, you always hear in competitive play, and then the medic drops at 100%. You know? And here we have this guy again. I'm teaching him that if you don't kill a spy and you just go fix the dispenser, you're gonna lose your dispenser anyway. because that is really poor positioning. And then I get a crit. Yeah, get the crit. Missed. Help my soldier. Yeah, I missed at point blank. Okay, I missed point blank. So zap this. Get a free crit, and let's hopefully get something done eventually. Okay, I wasted my crit and then I died. Well, what I always wanted to say is, well, the bad thing is that the Diamondback is bad and not really reliable in the sense that you rely on getting kills in order for you to be effective. I mean, like zap buildings, and you can zap those buildings. And yeah, but good thing it's not worse than the Razorback, because the Razorback can't hurt people. This thing can. Oh, the Razorback! Oh yes! Oh, I removed it and I stabbed you. Yeah, really saved you there, dumbass. Maybe you learned a thing. Maybe you learned that it's useless and you should never ever use it, said GPS, in the hope that people will get enlightened. And now we zap a bunch of buildings, and we get one of them, and then we die, but that is fine, because I didn't really go for the crits, I just went for the zap, because the engineers are like, oh, you know, it would be a good idea, fucking cluster all buildings together. That's a really good plan, and that's gonna be all for my type of replays, and now we're gonna be watching a guy who really knows his shit, okay? This guy coming up, he knows what's up. And it's gonna be the map Thunder Mountain. But it's not who you think. It is... this guy, I think. Red. Kanji. This guy right here with the happy medic face. He fucking knows his shit, alright? He knows what's up. He has the butterfly knife and the Diamondback. What is it called? The Black Rose, I think? Yeah. Or the purple rose, pink rose. It's not really black. Though. Whoa, look, he has a little duck. You know what I think about ducks. Ducks are fucking cool. He has one of these on his hand. He has a little duck. Yeah. Duck. Excellent. So let's go. Soldier. Soldier something. Looking around. Checking his environments. And the sniper can't really do anything. And the soldier is typing to his friend about a trade, so he just went and stabbed him. Yes. Fucking bird, quack. Grabbing the ammo, and he's going to be using the standard Inviswatch. That's what he's using. It's the equivalent. It has a little duck there. There's a bunch of guys here. Get the stab. So if you're ever going to be using the Diamondback, I don't do what I do and use it, because I use the revolver a lot in my play. I'm a very revolver-heavy spy. But Kanji here is a very knife-heavy spy. He doesn't really use his gun all that much. And you see he has auto reload turned off, which is pretty good if you're a spy. Unless you main spy, you should probably have auto reload on. It doesn't really matter that much. But if you're like a main spy and you want to be as effective as you can, I highly recommend you not use the auto reload, because you can use it to trick enemies by when you reload your pistol. If the class you're disguised and the gun you're holding has a reload animation, you will do a reload animation, essentially, and that's why you keep it off, because you want to do that. Yes, so he saps and stabs, and he now gets a crit, and he lands a nice shot on the pyro, takes him out with a nice little crit shot there, and he hasn't really used his pistol all that much, so fairly well so far. And he's doing some poking damage, which is important to do. He's a heavy, can't really do much about that with his pistol, and then he gets taken out by a headshot eventually. Medic dies to fire, and he's working together with his team to a fairly successful extent here. Sees that the medic is very vulnerable, does not check his back, and being very careful, very cautious, that's fine. He is not a wild spy that runs uncloaked in the opposite direction, looking directly at you. Now here's the thing, right? That engineer, this guy, he just a few minutes ago, he got stabbed and zapped. I don't know about you, but if something happens to me when I do a certain thing, I tend to not do it exactly the same way again. So place your bets and let's go. Let's see.
Easy. Get it. Race barrel. Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
I like how he just stopped there and just admired the sentry and he's like, yeah, I built that. And then he just kills the sniper with 3 shots with the revolver with the Razorback. Did it save him? No. Did he get him killed? Yes. Would he die anyway? Yes. So there we go. We also seen that Kanji hasn't really used his revolver all that much, or the Diamondback rather. He's mostly gone for stab, and that's the traitor soldier again, standing still in the corner and just pondering about buds and unusual hats and shit. And then he finishes up the medic with a shot, and is very controlled, and then some random crits just fucking kills him. But you saw there, he conserved his crits, and that's pretty much more the more way you use it, because he doesn't center his play around the Diamondback, which I tried to do. I tried to really center my play around the Diamondback, so I would like get max out of it, but you can't really do that. So Kanji did a lot better job there by centering his play around the knife and just using this crits as a bonus and kind of like saving it. Because there's some spies who's like very knife heavy in their play. They will hardly ever use the revolver or ambassador to like super knifey guys. And then Diamondback might be good if the enemy team has like an engineer that has buildings that are very easy to sap. And he's also utilizing the regular Inviswatch, and he's pretty comfortable using it, especially on this map because it's so huge and open. It's easy to go around on the flanks as opposed to like Dust Bowl, where it's like really tight chokes and it's really hard to go through there without getting spammed out. So, and this replay is entitled failed, but he gets more kills than my average for hearing this failed replay, so that's fine. And then he stabs the sniper again, and watch this, he's being very clever. He just takes the teleporter and doesn't zap it or anything. And then they have no idea that he is a spy. And then he doesn't really engage because he doesn't have the dead ringer, and they figured out he was a spy, but he will be returning very shortly and gets a corner trick matador over-under stab on the medic. And then the engineer actually moved his sentry gun, leaving the building vulnerable, and he zaps, brings out his revolver, Diamondback, shoots that, waits a little bit, gets his couple of crits, and misses the shots, but that's fine. The engineer was pretty weak, probably hit 1 or something. It's kind of hard to tell without the damage indicator. And he just zaps this, and gets a crit, and now he currently has a crit. You can't see it, shoots the sniper, kills him 1 shot.
Easy operation.
He makes it look easy, man. He makes it look easy, and if you make it look easy, you're pretty good. So big thanks to Kanji here for showing us. Like he called this a failed replay, but I'd say it was pretty successful as of right now. We're starting to see like some of the strengths from the Diamondback as opposed to all the weaknesses that I provided. Oh, a Razorback, huh? Okay, well he missed a couple of shots. That's fine. Doesn't really care about the sniper anyway, and now the sniper is wasting time chasing him instead of sniping, which is what you want to do. So not killing him might actually be better, more beneficial, because the sniper will be distracted and he won't snipe as well. You know, that's something to consider as well. And now he's back in the spawn again. He's probably going to do some more teleporter trickery. There's a bunch of guys there, and he's forced to uncloak, and he does that, and the sniper doesn't see him, and he doesn't really care, zaps this stuff. The sniper's completely open. He will have a couple of crits fairly soon. And he's being very careful right now, don't want to get spotted. And there goes the medic, yeah! Bam, 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 yes! Hit 1 crit, missed the others, but hey, he did enough damage. Oh, sniper with the Razorback. Yeah, good job. Would have died anyway. Now he gets followed by a soldier, and then he falls to his death, and he's probably like, well, that's a fail. Well, you know, 8 kills in 3 minutes. Pretty good for a fail, I'd have to say, as opposed to what we're usually used to here. Yes. So, one thing we already know is that spies are good against snipers, period. I mean, if you play as a sniper and you get killed by spies, it's fine. It's the same if you're a spy and you are getting killed by pyros. It's kind of the same thing. Like, don't get upset if you get killed by your hard counter. Or like if you're a scout and get absolutely mauled by a sentry or a mini-sentry, you know, they're good against you. So it is. Gets a couple of nice stabs there. And as you can see, the enemy team is running 3 snipers and probably a few spies as well. And stabs the medic in the face, stabs him again, and it's like, well, I might as well shoot you, and it does. The medic does not do anything to defend himself, which is something you should do. Bringing out the needles to defend yourself is really important as a medic to defend yourself, otherwise you'll just die to things. Oh, Razorback again, huh? Will this save him? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, dead. Okay. Short answer, no. Did not. He has died just as much as if he didn't have it. But he still uses it, you know? It's like, oh, it protects me against spies, and then he keeps constantly being gunned down by spies, and he just doesn't possess the processing power of his brain to realize that it actually isn't working at all. So he will do some teleporter trickery again. Stabs the engineer, zaps all the stuff. And the friendly heavy drops by and kills all the shit. Now he has crits. Yes. Excellent. Has crits. Oh, soldier on the cart. Doesn't move. 2 shots. He's dead. Still got a crit to spare. I think he's at 3 buildings. I think. Yes. Grab this. Window. Yeah, it doesn't even fire. Doesn't really shoot. He, Kanji plays very safe. He doesn't really, like, I would have totally fired a shot there. Just, you know, that's my playstyle. But he doesn't. He plays a lot more safer and gets better results with his playstyle. Oh, 2 snipers. 1 with a Razorback, 2 without. Well, you both died to bullets. Didn't really matter. This is the point I always try to get across, and yet some people try to defend the Razorback ever. And those are the kind of people you can't talk to because you can't. I remember I was talking on Reddit, and there was somebody talking about the Razorback, and I was like, yeah, the Razorback's a selfish weapon, and the guy was like, no, and I was like, well, I guess I can't talk to you now. 2 sniper. How many snipers have you seen with the Razorback? How many snipers have died to a spy, even with the Razorback, with this weapon that has reduced damage? Every single one this game. And then the engineer's like, well, the counter to spy is just to, at any point in time, just kill him. Shoot him in the face. If you have the spy in front of you, try to stay out of, like, melee range so he won't get, like, a face stab or something. That's, like, the only thing you have to watch out for. So that was Kanji. Big thanks to him for sending us really good replays. And now we're going to go to a regular guy. Our Goes is on, and he's playing this, and that surprisingly had some better than average results. It's always important to look at different players and different play styles with the same weapons because everybody has that. So Goes is on, likes the kunai for some reason. Okay, go for it. So, I guess engineer there. Whoa, sniper, kill him. Pyros. Whoa, zap that shit, zap it, zap it, zap it, and stab, yeah. As of right now, regardless of what weapon, like, firearm he's using, it hasn't really made any change because all he's been doing is being zapping and has been using his knife, and it's been working pretty well. And sometimes it doesn't really matter what type of, I guess you can call it secondary weapon, because spy is the main weapon is, you know, his knife. And you win, and he actually did not use it a single time this round, and he still did fairly well, which is also something to consider. So just because you use a specific item that you don't necessarily use that often, sometimes it doesn't matter depending on the situation. Like here, there was like absolutely no reason for him to use the pistol at all, and the results were pretty good. So we're back on upward, still on attack. So yes. So it goes on, moving up here. Gonna be cloaking with the regular cloak and having kunai, so he is actually really, really weak. He needs to get a stab to get his health up, which is like one of these weapons that are like dependent on you getting kills, similar to the Diamondback in like Frontier Justice and Killing Gloves of Boxing and such. So he's going to be in this corner. And, oh, it's a teleporter there, man. Yes, nobody checks there, and one guy takes teleporter. He zaps it, and then he stands on it, and then he frags the engineer. Zap this, zap this. Oh, stab that guy. Yeah, right in the sides. And oh, it's a pyro! It's a pyro! Ooh, it's a pyro! Whoa, boosh! 1 crit. 2 crit. 3 missed. No, boosh! Diamondback saved his ass. So thanks to the zap, he actually killed that pyro, so he landed 2 crit shots on him. Yes, excellent. So we actually had a situation where the Diamondback actually saved our ass. How would it work if you had the ambassador and just headshot him twice? It would be the same. Revolver, if you got a random crit, it'd be the same. And you see, he didn't live that much longer anyway, and a lot of people tend to not forget that. Like, there's very little you can do in Team Fortress 2 to reduce the amount of times you die. I mean, you can always stay in spawn, but you won't really be effective, you know? We always see a bunch of players that, like, they have, like, really good kill-death ratio, but they're not really effective because all they do is just fucking hang around where there's, like, absolutely safe and they never die, but they don't really contribute anything. So instead of going in, dying, respawning, and being back in, like, 20 seconds, they spend, like, a minute and a half just playing grab ass back in the base. And this is just something I wanted to show you real quick. It's not really related, but it's just like, don't fucking taunt unless you absolutely have to. You know, it's safe. They're like, yeah, hello, we're buddies. It's like, what's up? Yeah, we got this. You got this. Yeah, yeah, I have a pan. Oh, you're laughing? I'm laughing too. Ah, that's so funny. Ow, ow. Ghost is on, and then he taunts. And then he runs away. So with that, we're gonna go on to the last replay of today, which is gonna be Ghost on. He's gonna be the one finishing it off, and we're gonna be seeing what I talked about, like suicide running in, because players who will stop at nothing to kill you, and they don't care if they die, are the kind of players you do not want to face, because they will see an opening, and even if they will die a second later, they will do as much damage as possible, as opposed to those who just like, well, I'm gonna die, might as well retreat and not do as much damage. So. But that's all playstyle, you know, what you're comfortable with. I always say, like, being aggressive is really, really good. You can never be too aggressive because it causes your opponents to act to your actions, and you're kind of the one controlling the game. And if you're controlling the game, you can control it in your favor. Without necessarily, you know, killing a bunch of people just by being aggressive and stuff like that. So it goes on being very spy-like and being able to sneak around the entire area. And he's like, oh, there's a bunch of teleporters here. Guess what I'm going to do with those? I'm going to zap this one and this one. I'm not going to zap the one that doesn't work because, yeah, he's just not. Well, no, I'm not going to zap that. I'm going to let that one live. Just confuse the enemy. And the sniper was very confused. Now he's going to zap it. Haha, he tricked them. You know, mind games. And you don't really need to cloak when there's no one around. So, but he does it anyway. Yeah, cloak recharges. Don't worry about it. And now he has a couple of crits. He has a total of, wait. This is something I didn't check, but I think if you zap a teleporter and both teleporters get destroyed, you get 2 crits, I think. But don't quote me on that. You get at least 1 or 2. Depending on it. There's a spy around here. And keep in mind, he has a very little health due to the fact that he's using the kunai. So the sentry rig up there. Yes, Ghost is on to the rescue. Cloak and hide. To the rescue. Attack. Zap, 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 zap. Out with the gun. Shoot the crits. Get the NG. Yeah, and we died, but hey. This engineer is using the Wrangler, which is totally fucking broken and OP. Yes! So that is going to conclude the episode for today. It is 1:33, the Diamondback. Is it good? No. It is not. It's only good if the enemy team has like a bunch of engineers and you can just zap all their stuff. Maybe against like heavy gunslinger engineers, so they keep spamming gunslingers and you can just continuously zap them. And you get like, you need to get more than 3 crits, I think, in order for this to be really effective. So overall, I'd recommend the Revolver or Ambassador, because Ambassador headshots does the same, but crits for the Revolver does a little bit more. So yes, that's been the episode. For next time, there is no topic. For next time, there's actually going to be a little break because there is like some shit I got to do. I don't really have the time. It's like a vacation. Easter is coming up and all that stuff. But there will be an announcement video fairly soon because I will be doing, for the first time ever, I will do a charity for cancer research. So what I'm going to be doing is it will be a 12-hour stream on some day at some point in time. But there's like some stuff I need to sort out, so be sure to tune into that later and watch the YouTube channel for that announcement. Other than that, if you have suggestions on what we should cover on the show, we've covered mostly items, but maybe playstyles or maps or something like that, Highlander, competitive, whatever. You can post that in the Steam group, which is HiGPS at steamcommunity.com/group/HiGPS. You can just Google it, which I'm sure you're really good at. There's also links in the description below. There's also Twitter that I will post updates on if you want to follow that. There's also the YouTube, and my phone is ringing. So this is a good place to end. All right, thank you for watching. See you later.